Let's talk about one of the first things that you should do after buying your Tesla. One of the things I recommend a ton, and that is going to be window tint. And there's a lot of different variations and brands, but let me give you a cheat code on pricing for the different tints so you can see what is the best option and why there's different levels to this as well. This was inspired by Teslarati and how they posted this. You just picked up your brand new Tesla, and I think a lot of you are about to pick up your brand new Tesla. What accessories are the must have for new orders? I think a lot of you know what are my top three. If you don't, definitely check out our deal spreadsheet down below in the description. But the quick TLDR, it's phone mount, center console, because your Tesla doesn't come with one with either of those, and of course all weather floor mats because it also doesn't come with that as well. But here is the cheat code with tint, because there is a lot of different options, and some of you might have seen that within Tesla's app in the pre-delivery task, it does ask you, do you want to put on tint for your vehicle? And spoiler alert, that is probably not one of the best options at all, but still you can see some of the pricing for some of the vehicles. Like let's just take the Model Y for instance in terms of XPEL. I'm not saying that XPEL is not a good brand. I'm just saying that don't submit your information to Tesla, because Tesla is just going to shotgun your information as a customer to any of their XPEL dealers, and you have no idea who it's going to get sent to until it's already too late. And then you might as well do a little bit of research before you actually do this. And so certainly there actually is a XPEL website that gives you all the different pricing already up front. And you can see here that if you were to go like window tint Prime XR Plus, which is I highly recommend. I actually recommend any tint that does a lot of different UV protection and IR protection as well. Like you can see their stats, Prime XR Plus does 96 blocking of infrared heat, which is really what you want, plus like the UV protection and everything. Because there's some other shops that yes, you can do window tint for like $50, $100, $200 for the whole car, but you don't know if that film is good enough to block like UV tint, and also the clarity of that film could be really bad as well. Trust me, I know, because I made the mistake of because when I first got my first Tesla, I had no idea about like the different levels to tint. So I just went to the cheapest shop that I could found, and lo and behold, it was not the best. The cutting was all off, and the clarity, because we tinted the windshield, was really hazy and almost unbearable to drive. And so that's where I strongly recommend just paying a little bit more for one of these different brands that are out there. I mean, there's XPEL, there's 3M, there's SolarGuard, there's a ton of out there that are just much better than your low budget tint at the end of the day. And so what's cool with this website is it does give you pricing. So if you were to take like a Model Y plus all with the side windows, the front windows and the back window, which I recommend, plus the windshield, you're looking at about $950 plus tax and everything with installation. And so certainly that might sound like a lot, but it's kind of worth the investment, especially if you're in places like California, Arizona, Texas, where the sun just beats down on you a lot. And you got to think about it, with the Tesla vehicle, there is a lot more glass than your normal vehicle. So your vehicle will get hot very quickly. And so that's where we do have a partner at Unplugged Performance, and they just created a dentist deal for us. So if you're interested in the Los Angeles area, I would highly recommend. And here's what's the difference with the Unplugged Performance deal. They actually take apart a lot of the different parts, like the side panels and everything. Because if you think about it, just like how if you were to put a phone screen on or a screen protector on your phone, you want to make sure it's super clean with dust and everything, because you don't want to get anything stuck into that. And instead of just going to the XPEL site and submitting information and gets shotgun to anywhere, you'll actually get partnered, or you can actually just go straight to Unplugged Performance with a link down below and just ask for the dentist deal, which we included with that. They take apart everything, they install it, and also they wash your vehicle as well, both inside and outside. So like a mini detail. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, it is definitely worth it. If you're not in the Los Angeles area, like if you're in OC, Irvine, or whichever, I highly recommend OC Tint Solutions. They've done plenty of our vehicles in the past, and also 24K Shine, who has also done some work in terms of mobile detailing, who all can also do tint as well. All three of these have a dentist deal, and they're all down below in the description. But let us know what your thoughts are. We've done plenty of videos on what type of coloring and everything, but really the easiest way for the Model Y, which I know a lot of you are out there, is 15% on the side windows, 50% on the rear windows, and then the front and the rear, you can kind of do whichever. But if you're doing front windshield, which I highly recommend, you probably want to be like 50 to 70%. The higher the number, the lighter it is at the end of the day. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Now that you've bought your Tesla, or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, Exactly, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.